bet about a few renders for a game I'm building. I posted in a game Discord, and a game dev veteran took me aside and said, the render looks great, but told me to stop because there isn't a market for it. It's an RPG game floating on this air footage. Oh, fuck that, dude. Do you want to make the game? Are you like into the game? Like you have some, you have an idea and a desire? Then fuck that guy. Just make the game. Who gives a fuck about the market? God damn it. I hate people like that, man. Just do it because you are interested in it. It doesn't have to be like a market success, right? Because let's say that one flops. How much shit are you going to learn? How much shit are you going to learn from that game? You're going to learn so much. Even if the game is absolute fucking garbage, you're going to learn so much. Then your next one is going to be even better. And your next one's going to be even better. You might make a bunch of turds, but when you're done, I bet you'll have a couple of games or one game that you'll just be very proud of, right? Fuck that. Just make the game. Make the goddamn game. My only advice is if here, let's do a little lecture. Papa Zed is going to help you out, okay? First off, fuck that guy. Who gives a shit? He's a game veteran. Then, like, who gives a shit? Why would you crush somebody's fucking motivation? So you got a dream game, right? How many games have you made? He told me to make a popular category with unique twist. Now, fuck him. Make the game you want to make, right? You're not here to sell games. You're here to make games. If they happen to sell, cool, right? Right? That's what you do. Just make the game you want. Express yourself, right? And if you like put yourself into it, you express yourself, and you say something, it's going to become unique because you made it. You're a different kind of person, right? And if it's garbage, make another one, right? Just be like, hey, this is garbage. All right, make another one, right? Let's see. How many games have you made? So far, I made enough smaller games. Awesome. You got mechanics you like. You make a lot of cool games. Okay, so here's my advice. This is dream game, right? Dream game is very large. Okay? You've made a bunch of small games. Take your dream game and turn it into kind of like a small game. Like, what's the smallest version of your dream game you can make? So what'd you say? It was like a, what is it, an RPG? Since you're a teenager, awesome. Yep. Nah, don't listen to these guys. So let's say you've got builder aspects. Make like a mini version of it. We call this a spike in the industry, right? So you have like in your dream game, you have a whole bunch of functionality, right? And they're usually kind of like in layers. So they might be kind of like this, right? So what a spike does is it kind of like picks sort of a vertical slice and then punches down through it to get all of these basic features worked out in kind of like a small domain. Ship battles, awesome. So you get your ship battles working. Now, to make your dream game ship battles, maybe you're going to make a bunch of other stuff, but you need to figure out your ECS system, figure out your objects, figure out your combat, right? So you make the ship game. Now, all of those things that you make, if you do your spike right, they'll give you enough information to, you've worked out the ECS system, you've worked out this, you worked out that, you worked out the UI, you work on that. So then, if you did it right, you should then be able to add, say, the builder part. Right? So this is how you take a giant game that you want to work on and constrain it down to a sequence of smaller games that you can actually complete. And if you think about it, a lot of game mechanics, games that have complex mechanics, it's really just a bunch of mini games, right? So you got games that have crafting, running around in a woods shooting things. Well, that's like a FPS shooter. Then you got a crafting game. You got this game. Then a lot of games have like building. They have base defense. So, but they all share, like there's a common sort of like core between all of them, right? So how you get that core is you do a spike, ship building, ship combat, okay? Then you get the builder to work. So you do another spike, get the builder to work. Now you got this cool thing where you have the building system working. So now you can do ship building for your combat. So the reason why a lot of people say don't do your dream game is because everyone's dream game is insanely complex and just out there. Oh, that'd be nice, that'd be nice, that'd be nice. Go ahead and list everything you want it to do. Yeah, every dream thing you want to do. Then pick one thing that's like a mini game. Make that. Then the next thing that's kind of like a mini game inside there. Make that. Make them work together. Then the next thing is a mini game inside there. Build that. Make them work together. You just keep doing that until you have like a cohesive game. It's kind of got everything. And eventually what you're going to do is you're going to get to a point where like, these don't fit. I've gone down a path. I've made this game do this and that. This stuff over here, zombies, that doesn't fit. You want to make something fun for them? Yeah. Oh, that's even better, man. That's even better. Having a target user that you know directly is the best way. You just have them come in like, hey, come in and play my game. Play my game. What do you think? It sucks? Okay, cool. I'll talk to you in a minute. and tell them that they're little kids. They won't have any problem telling you it sucks, right? But don't take it personally, right? Do a ship battle game. Have them play it. Make the game. But fuck that dude who told you that it's not marketable. Who gives a fuck? Make the game you want to make. If you can market it, you can market it. If you can't, you can't. Make another game, right? God, why would he do that? That's so fucking obnoxious. I don't want people to waste their time. You're not wasting your time. You learned a ton by just making one crap game. Maybe you knock it out of the park and become successful. But if you don't ever try because some dude shits on you, then how will you know, right? How will you know that your game is good unless you sit down and make it? What the fuck? Why would anyone do that? Yeah, no, just ignore him. In fact, if you want me to debate that douchebag, I will have no problem doing it, right? Keep in mind that also you'll find out a lot of people who are like game veterans don't actually know how to make a fucking game. Like they don't know shit about art. All they actually did was like they worked on one tiny system. Like I worked on the doors I was the back end coder. I did the security systems at the company. They don't really know anything. So if they're hanging out in some chat shitting on beginners and people are getting started, I guarantee those dudes don't know what they're doing. Because anyone who does know what they're doing is going to be more encouraging, right? And they're going to be like, oh, hey, that's cool. Hey, try this, try that, check that out. I think you might want to look at this game, and that game. They're similar to what you got. And that's it. His opinion was throw together something fast and pitch publishers to pick something publishers can find this is popular. No. Okay, if your goal is to try to sell a game, right, then sure, but I think you have a way better chance of making a game that would be attractive to publishers if you work on something that you like and then you think is good. But the only way you know that is if you make it first, right? So you make your shipbuilder game for your kids and they're like, this is really great. And then you show it to other people and you get other people to play it and they're telling you, oh, it's good. And you go, hey, I like working on this. It's a cool project. I like my art, like everything. Sometimes that's all you need. You don't necessarily need to make money on it. And you can also do your own Steam page or your own website, itch.io, sell it that way. Like if you come out of a game like this, you learn how to make a large game, you learn how to make it for kids, and you learn how to like enjoy the process and develop your skills at making games. Then if you make like a couple $100 in sales on top of that, win-win, right? And then you go and say, oh, I got another game idea out of that, another idea out of that, another idea out of that. You just keep making them, right? I mean, hell, look at my Git repo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different games in 5 months. None of them are going to sell. Or game-related things. None of them are going to sell. Nah, I don't give a shit. I had an idea. I made it happen. That's satisfying. I like building in public, so it naturally invites a lot of folks to give feedback. Yeah, but there's a difference between feedback and just trying to shit on someone's desire to make something, right? Very different. Like giving someone feedback would be, hey, that's a cool idea. You should check out this, and actually you should watch out for that, and that. Like if this person had made a ship battle game and they told you, oh, you definitely want to get ECS right online, and you want to look at this library for physics. I used it in my shipbuilding game. But if their advice is, your game sucks, man, go make a roguelike. Also, that's just terrible advice. Roguelikes are completely played out. They don't sell as much as people think they do.